With decades of legal experience to his credit, Mr. Gregory Minter first garnered inspiration for a future as an attorney during his secondary education. As a child, Mr. Minter consistently harbored a penchant for justice, morality, and the lawful processes which facilitate these proceedings. After obtaining a part-time job at a law firm at the age of 16, the attorney he served under taught him how to perform legal research and allowed him to helm independent informational outsourcing projects. For 2 years, Mr. Minter accumulated a considerable amount of expertise from his mentor and resolved to pursue a higher education in litigation. Initially, Mr. Minter enrolled at the Municipal University of Omaha, which is currently known as the University of Nebraska, Omaha, and earned a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration in 1964. Following his departure from this institution, he attended Creighton University and graduated in 1965 with a Juris Doctor. Subsequently, he has been admitted to practice law by the United States Supreme Court, the Nebraska Supreme Court, the Nebraska State Bar Association, and the United States District Court for the District of Nebraska. Beginning in 1965, Mr. Minter worked as an associate attorney at Fitzgerald, Shore, Marmotler, and Brennan. Thriving under the guidance of his superiors, he secured a promotion as a large leverage operator with this firm from 1971 to 2013. Since then, the agency has been rebranded as Fitzgerald and Shore PC, and he has entered into a well-deserved retirement. Over the years, Mr. Minter has also performed subsidiary capacities as a member of the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, a consultant for the United States Department of Justice, the president of Nebraska Continuing Legal Education Incorporated, and the director of the Seminars Committee for Nebraska Judicial College, among other organized bodies. Throughout his tenure, Mr. Minter specialized in several areas of legal proficiency, including general corporation law and commercial law. He also spent a substantial amount of time supervising federal as well as state security regulation committees. As an instructor, he spent 35 years sharpening the minds of forthcoming attorneys at esteemed academic institutes such as the Creighton University School of Law and the Nebraska University College of Law. During his time as an educator, he additionally enlightened his students on the practice of immigration law in the educational and healthcare sectors. Prior to his success as an attorney, Mr. Minter served as a captain in the United States Army Reserve and with the United States Army Judge Advocate General's Corps for 11 years. Regarding his civic responsibilities, he has philanthropically contributed to numerous associations in multiple capacities. From 1980 to 1984, Mr. Minter was voted as the Vice President and President of the Omaha Ballet Society. From 1983 to 1984, he acted as the President of the Omaha Symphony Council. Moreover, he excelled as a chairperson on the Community Advocate Board for KVNO Public Radio Station and as a member of the Nebraska State Bar Association's House of Delegates. Concerning his most notable achievements, he sat as a member and vice chair on the Board of Trustees for the Second Unitarian Church of Omaha and likewise attained emeritus status through the Nebraska State Bar Association. Over the course of his career, Mr. Minter has attributed his professional growth to his tenacity and attentiveness in all aspects of his work, especially minor details associated with smaller proceedings. In one instance, he presented a case before the Municipal Court of Omaha as a newly licensed lawyer and wanted nothing more than to win. Consequently, he analyzed every minute aspect, read each addendum, and consulted his client various times throughout the process. As the opposing attorney assumed Mr. Minter would fail, he did not adequately prepare his defense and could not sway the jury in his favor. In light of this, Mr. Minter advises future legal counselors to always remain prepared and never underestimate the opposition in the courtroom. Owing Owing to his efforts, Mr. Minter has been recognized as a Fellow of the Nebraska State Bar Foundation and as a recipient of an Outstanding Legal Educator Award. Mr. Minter maintains memberships with esteemed organizations as a member of the Omaha Bar Association, the American Immigration Lawyers Association, and the Alpha Sigma Nu Honor Society. As further testament to his accomplishments, Mr. Minter has been honored with the Albert Nelson Marquis Lifetime Achievement Award and is featured in past editions of Who's Who in America, Who's Who in American Law, and Who's Who of Emerging Leaders in America.